Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Following the notice by the party issued on the 10th December 2021, banning the display of paraphernalia of all kinds and personal advocacy by leadership aspirants around the upcoming conference of the party, many would-be aspirants, members, friends of the party, and concerned Ghanaians home and abroad have expressed their views. A majority appear to be in favor of the ban, but a significant group, including but not limited to supporters of some would-be aspirants, expect further clarification. That, of course, is not surprising, given that several supporters and friends of some aspirants have organized themselves in readiness and even contributed to provide the paraphernalia that the party has stated that they cannot use. Today's interaction, therefore, will attempt to respond to the need to have a national annual delegates conference without a panoply of leadership contention on the sidelines. The party and the government are challenged by a society eager for solutions that will help break the perennial cycle of need impeding our common progress. There's a pressing need for more infrastructure. There's an urgent need for more meaningful jobs. People need personal growth in tandem with the pace of national development. The Ghanaian people are thirsty for a clear, consistent, and sustainable path towards growth. It is a path of mobilization. This is the time for mobilization. This is not the time for leadership contention. Only a year ago, the good people of Ghana renewed the mandate of the current leadership of the government. That leadership was offered to the people by the party. The leadership of President Akufo-Addo, as endorsed by the people, has 3 more years to work towards realizing the vision that Ghana voted for. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, the party press release of 10th December 2021 seeks nothing more than to focus the collective will of the party on the needs of the people at this time. Now, our need as a governing party in the leadership of the nation is to demonstrate our readiness to mobilize the people around a path to self-sustaining economic and social growth through mechanisms that the people accept can work effectively. The people are hungry for direction. The MPP government is offering direction. The e-levy is one such direction. It is a major opportunity that may move us beyond general price inflation occasioned by energy sector levies. It can also support a viable process of public debt reduction and employment generation for our youth. However, it needs to be owned by the people. We wish all the paraphernalia by leadership aspirants were about the e-levy. Then we would be mobilizing the people in their entirety around the concept of the e-levy, a clear leadership signal. The digitalization agenda is another such direction. The more government services and payments can be accessed through electronic means, the less waste and corruption that may likely happen through human contact. I wish again that aspirant paraphernalia were advertising the policy of digitization and digitalization and its immense potential benefits to Ghanaians. A significant but long-term direction is the policy of holistic improvements to the education sector. As the current government of the MPP is doing, Ghana must continue to commit significant resources to deliberately developing human capital imbued with the inventiveness and skills capable of exploiting our natural resources in order to change the structure of our economy towards job creation through value addition. Our knowledgeable leadership aspirants would do this government and country a world of good if their contribution to this conference would be about advertising the virtues of the bauxite, iron and steel, and automotive industries, and the 1D, 1F policy that are capable of changing the entire equation about jobs for the youth of this country. So please, indulge me to quote from the press release of the 10th of December 2021, and I quote, "The 2021 National Annual Delegates Conference is a time of renewal for the party. Though we cherish the party tradition of democratic competition, we believe well-meaning aspirants will appreciate the need for such measures, the measures being the ban on advertising, which are necessary to enable a clear focus on the aims of the conference. The true spirit behind the conference is to enhance party unity around the singular effort of working closely with Ghanaians as we recover from COVID-19 and rebuild our economy in new ways to feed into a future of shared growth." Unquote. By this directive, the party expects the conduct of all leading members to give hope to the foot soldiers, academics, artisans, traders, professionals, religious bodies, transport operators, students, traditional authorities, farmers and fishermen, media, business people, politicians, family and friends in the diaspora, public servants, the security services, the international community, and all those who have a stake in the growth and development of Ghana. That is why the conference theme reflects the desires of Ghana towards mobilization of national energy around solutions. And the theme is, I quote, "MPP, our resolve, our determination and commitment to Ghana's development." I'll repeat that. The theme for the conference is, quote, "MPP, our resolve, our determination and commitment to Ghana's development." Resolve implies a will to find solutions. Determination implies firmness of purpose. And commitment implies dedication to the solutions and purpose we offer in our policies for social and economic growth. That is leadership. Our call to all would-be aspirants to refrain from campaigning and restrain their supporters is nothing less than a call to leadership. We would be grateful for aspirants to exhibit supreme leadership in their quest to lead by voluntarily complying with the party directive not to campaign in Greater Kumasi pre and during the conference. As stated, the conference is being held from Saturday the 18th December 2021 to Monday the 20th of December 2021. Delegates are expected to arrive in Kumasi on the 18th. The main activity will be on Sunday 19th December 2021. The program on the 19th includes in the morning a worship service, after which speeches and reports will be received from the party chairman, treasurer, general secretary, former president of the republic, and the incumbent presidency, as well as fraternal messages from allied parties and friends. A break in the afternoon will be followed by a forum to address proposed constitutional amendments. Delegates are expected to depart on Monday, the 20th of December 2021. This conference is dedicated to total mobilization of the Ghanaian people. It is the party that demonstrates ability to mobilize the people around credible economic independence that deserves to break the eight. Most of the current leadership aspirants believe they have the wherewithal to break the eight. The party does not dispute such claims. The only question is timing. Article 10(2)(7)(b) of the party constitution determines when national officers may be elected. Article 12 provides for the timing and election of parliamentary candidates. And Article 13 establishes the timing and conditions for election of presidential candidates. In fact, Article 13(1) vests power in the National Council to change the date for the election of a presidential candidate depending on prevailing circumstances. Also, Article 18 provides for the issuance of regulations and guidelines covering any potential situation. None of the constitutional provisions cited show that the time for internal competition is now. Of course, competition is due, but not around the impending National Annual Delegates Conference. Ladies and gentlemen, the party is conscious of the freedoms and rights of Democrats to run for office, campaign freely for self or for others, join others to form caucuses, groups, or movements, and to do whatever is fair and right to achieve electoral success. But none of those rights ought to be exercised above the collective interests of the party and all other stakeholders. In the event, we are once again asking all aspirants to desist from promoting paraphernalia of any kind, including but not limited to outdoor material and t-shirts and the like within the greater Kumasi metropolis before and during the conference. We are calling on the metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies through the office of the Honorable Chief of Staff and the Ministry of Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development to act to ensure that all outdoor displays are dealt with within the confines of the rules. Furthermore, in line with the national aim of mass vaccination, especially given that the gathering for the conference is close to the festive season, we are asking all delegates to ensure that they have received the appropriate COVID-19 jabs before setting off for the conference. We are asking the Ghana Health Service to renew the publication of sites where people can go for jabs. We will also cooperate with the Ghana Health Service to ensure that medical facilities around the conference are set up to cope fully with all COVID-19 related protocols. Please, delegates, friends, observers, visitors, remember to carry your vaccination card with you at all times. And we have the privilege of the head of the task force, presidential task force on COVID, Professor Insiansari, who will share perspective with us. So in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, at stake is a total mobilization of the Ghanaian people around solutions that can meet our needs. The job of the president, that is the Akufo-Addo-led MPP government, is to provide functional and effective policy solutions. The job of the party is to mobilize people around those solutions and encourage ownership and participation for success. We have no doubt that the men and women in the forefront of the MPP can lead the charge to deliver results. Together with the nation, we will break the eight and consolidate effective governance for the benefit of the people. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.